in the heart of a lush, green African forest, where the trees stood tall and the air was thick with the sounds of wildlife, a small, tight-knit group of villagers lived in harmony with nature. Among them was a young boy named Kofi, known for his keen senses and bravery, qualities that set him apart, even among the seasoned hunters of his village. Kofi's life was a tapestry of adventure and learning. He spent his days venturing deep into the forest, observing the animals and understanding their ways. His closest companion was his older brother, Kwame, who had imparted much of his knowledge about the forest to him. One humid afternoon, as the sun dipped low in the sky, casting an orange glow over the village, Kofi and his group were preparing for the evening meal. The village buzzed with chatter and laughter, the tantalizing aroma of cooking filling the air. Suddenly, the harmonious sounds of the forest were shattered by a bone-chilling roar that echoed through the trees. Emerging from the underbrush was a massive tiger, its eyes blazing with hunger. The tiger's movements were swift and lethal, sending waves of panic through the village. People screamed and scattered, desperate to find safety. The tiger, sensing their fear, advanced further, its gaze fixed on the frightened villagers. Kofi's heart raced, but his mind remained clear. He had encountered tigers before, but never one this close, nor this aggressive. He knew he had to act swiftly to protect his family and friends. He exchanged a quick glance with Kwame, their silent understanding speaking volumes. "Kofi, stay back!" Kwame shouted, holding a spear. But Kofi had a different plan. He recalled a narrow ravine nearby where the forest floor suddenly dropped into a steep, rocky descent. It was a risky move, but it might be their only chance. Ignoring Kwame's warning cry, Kofi sprinted toward the tiger, making as much noise as possible. The tiger's attention snapped to him, and it let out another furious roar. With the predator close behind, Kofi ran towards the ravine. He could feel the ground shaking with each powerful stride of the beast. Reaching the ravine's edge, he leaped across, landing on the other side with a stumble, but quickly regaining his balance. The tiger, driven by its predatory instincts, followed him. However, the leap proved too far. The tiger clawed at the air, missing the edge of the ravine and tumbling down the steep slope, disappearing into the thick underbrush below. Breathing heavily, Kofi peered over the edge, listening to the distant growls and crashes as the tiger struggled to escape the ravine. Turning back, he saw his village watching in stunned silence, their faces a mixture of fear and awe. Kwame rushed to his side, relief washing over his pale face. "Kofi, you did it!" he gasped, pulling his brother into a tight embrace. The villagers gathered around them, their relief palpable. "You saved us all," an elder said, his voice trembling. "Your bravery and quick thinking have spared our lives." Kofi smiled modestly. That night, the village celebrated their survival, a festive air replacing the earlier terror. Kofi sat by the fire, replaying the day's events in his mind. He had faced one of the forest's most fearsome predators and triumphed not through sheer strength, but through courage and ingenuity. From that day on, Kofi was known as the brave heart of the forest, a young boy whose quick thinking and fearless spirit had saved his people. As he grew older, his legend grew with him, becoming a symbol of